That's fine.
So,
Okay.
all right, man. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode, Blowing Smoke Gaming.
Back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We mentioned last time we were gonna have a special guest on for season 13. Our third party member, Henry.
Y'all.
Becoming a guest. What up?
What
baby?
up? What up? What's
Welcome
going
to the
on?
pod. Thank you for coming in for doing this, man. How you feel?
I feel great, actually.
Feel good?
I
We're
feel awesome.
doing an earlier pod today, so it's nice and early. I wasn't feeling too great in the morning, but I'm good now.
But we
I'm
can
good
make
now.
it out the way.
Chris,
Well,
Chris, how we feeling?
Feeling great, man.
I know you got a couple dubs this morning. We're gonna get into it later on, but yeah, we're excited as fuck. Finally, Apex Season 13 is out. We've had a lot of time to play a couple matches, get into the new character. Fellas, where do we want to jump into and start with the new season?
I think we're talking about the rank right now.
The rank system?
Yeah, we're talking about the rank system.
Yeah, there's been changes to the rank. Shit is hard. It's tough.
It was tough in the beginning, like I said. When we all jumped into it in the beginning, everyone was brand new on the ranking, so every single amazing player was on the ranking system in the beginning, and we were just getting rocked. We were
No,
just
that's
getting rocked.
facts.
We were just getting rocked, you know. But once we get our
Rhythm.
rhythm, our momentum, and everything, it'll be fine afterwards. But your
Yes,
versus right now in the
baby.
beginning was crazy.
Shout out Dot.
A brand new shout out to Doc, of course. Love you, Doc. Yeah, it's been super rough to get some. What I wanted to say, off of piggybacking what you said, the style of play is just different. We've been playing a lot of casual matches, like non-ranked.
Yeah.
So when you get into ranked, these are some serious. Every match is for real. They're coordinated. They're
Yeah.
sticking together. Everyone's playing to rank up. Nobody's fucking around on rank.
I'm still on the mindset of, the ranking system is, supposed to put you with players
On your level.
on your tier level, right?
Yeah.
We're literally starting out in bronze, like the very beginning. But why are you throwing in silver players? Like everyone's playing.
Oh, yeah. You said
like,
you've
it's
seen
ranked,
the
it's
silver.
ranked. Like this
Yeah.
is this is coded to not put you against silver players, gold players.
I don't know, just my take on that. I think it's all beginning. We all starting out. It should go hand in hand, like you said. Your skill play, how you play, but unfortunately, we've been playing with players that are highly ranked already.
Yeah.
I'm
Higher
like,
skill.
not to brag. I don't want to. Because I don't want to blame everything on like people either cheating or hacking.
It's
I'm
happening.
like, nah. I mean, I want to
Sound like bums.
I just want to say we're that good that they throw us in those kind of lobbies.
Yeah, and it was. And when we do play, there was a lot of glitching though going on. Where every time we kept shooting, these enemies and players and this and that, there's been a lot of glitching going on too.
Yeah, man. It's just, again, I think it's the style. Like Chris said, I think we definitely do have the skills to compete with these people. It's just we're used to such a much more loose style where we don't have to stick together and coordinate too many attacks. We can kind of do our own thing and then jump in and just have each other's back. Whereas to here, there's no room for error. You
have
gotta
to
stick
stay
together a
together.
little
Yeah.
more. You have to coordinate a
Right,
little
yeah,
more. You have to be a little
Yeah, you
more
have to.
patient. So, and that's what I say. That's what we're learning.
Yeah, Chris.
Those
Yeah,
moments
Chris.
of fucking around, we gotta tighten
And I
that
still
now.
do work.
Yeah,
No, yeah, we've been getting
Yeah.
better at it.
We've
been getting better.
We've been staying closer together a lot more. With these past few matches that we've been having, we've been staying closer. Like I've been seeing Chris like already be out. We're like, okay, we out. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta
But
go.
that's
bro. We
that's
gotta
not
go.
different.
We gotta go, bro. We gotta go. But we have been playing more as a team aspect now because in the beginning when we started, we were like just separated far apart, and then we ping these players.
Sometimes,
we ping
not
these
as
players
much.
and like, yo, we coming, and there's already a fucking
Yeah,
fight
and
going on,
that's what I mean. Yeah,
you know. But now we're staying together. We're staying more team, team oriented and everything, and we're getting more damage and more kills.
and we're lasting
and
longer.
we're lasting longer.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. We're lasting.
We
longer.
had a couple matches where we came in like second or third. We were top 5 a couple times.
Yeah, it
So
was good. Like the
we're
last
getting-
couple matches that we had,
we're getting
were
used
good.
to. Yeah.
Our damage was high. Like my damage came back up high. Like
So
finally.
Movement is key, bro. Who said that, bro?
what? Movement's key. Oh, yeah.
Movement is
At
like
Apex.
movement.
Yes.
Is like, Brad
It's
Pitt
life.
said it in the movie World War Z, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta
Hashtag.
So some of the new changes that have come with the new update season, they've made changes to the rank. We've mentioned that it's not the same as it was before. We're playing it now.
But
Explain this, yeah. Removed, kill, removed. This is what's been removed. Kill RP cap is removed. I don't know what that means. And then base value of each kill is worth increasingly
that's
less
crazy.
down to a minimum.
That's good.
So
The kill RP cap
yeah,
has been removed. So that means that, let's say you're only allowed to get 20 points per kill,
yeah,
right? Not per kill. You're only allowed 20 points for a certain amount of kills,
okay.
right? Now that has been removed. So now you can get X amount of kills and you won't get 20 points. You'll get more. You'll get like 100 or
And
whatever.
that's
depending
good.
on your
That
kills.
sounds good.
So
That
now,
definitely sounds good.
So now you're gonna have players like actually, like what do you call them? I think it's thirsting.
Yeah, thirsty.
yeah,
Yeah, thirsty. Yeah.
Yeah, you got, like, so now this is
Thirsty.
gonna bring
Stop
out
smoking.
a lot. It's gonna bring out a lot of thirsty players.
Yeah, but again, remember, this is in ranked where you have to be more patient, calculated, and together. So, I mean, I just think it's cool. That's cool. That's more rewarding. You got to worry about fucking cap on your killer XP. That's good. But the base value, the way they worded this too.
But I do like the fact that if you don't participate, you don't get anything. If you don't participate, you get some points based on your teammates.
Yeah,
No, you don't get
maybe you don't
survivability.
participate.
If you don't get
they
kills.
give you points now just for shooting.
That's what I'm saying.
Assist, you know?
Participating. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Participating. You gotta shoot to get some damage, which is part of that rank.
All you gotta do is
And you
shoot.
get
All
X-
you gotta
and you
do
get
is shoot
some-
a prowler.
You get XP off it?
You get a little bit. You get some, but if you start killing the players, you get some. You definitely get some XP on.
See, I'm with that. I'm
Definitely.
with them
To
giving you
participate.
more XP for
I like
anything.
that. I
For
like
anything. That's rewarding. I'm with that. The base value of each kill is worth increasingly less down to a minimum. The wording on this kills me. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
This is what I was telling you about.
Yeah, I remember.
That's what it is.
But
This is like the issue that people are seeing. That now the penalty is gone.
the
Like
penalty
I'm saying,
for what?
for killing lower tier players.
Oh yes.
This is what I was telling you. That penalty is gone, or it's not gone, but like the penalty has been reduced.
All right.
Yeah, I know. What
That's
yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that kind of.
Yeah.
I don't have too much of a
When
take
it has to
now.
be reduced because you see the new
The other
RP
change they
cap,
made,
the
yep.
kill the RP cap
they
change. So
removed,
like,
yep.
so even at this point, it's gonna have no effect. On
Alright, so
players
that's
to
fair.
get
That's
20
cool.
more
It's
than,
like- it's like
more than
balancing.
10 kills.
It's like balancing. That's fair. That's cool. I was kind of trying to look for some of the changes they made that kind of explain what we're going through with the competition
Well,
just
I don't think
being
they're stuck on this now,
so solid.
because
yeah.
since it's been a couple of days.
Yeah.
we played again, and the other matches we played and ranked were
Solid.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, even though we were still playing like super players.
Yeah, no. We have. Yeah.
Like,
It
they
was-
were actually
they were good. So
really good match.
Yeah, it was really good.
Even with the lag.
And it was smart moves too. Like
Exactly,
the
exactly.
guys that were like attacking us. It was smart. It was good.
Like those matches where we, I guess, like we organized and how we played. Like
Yeah, we had.
we started playing. So
Yeah, in the
it's
beginning
Yeah.
we had to get
Like I said, our
adjusted.
style.
Like how I
We've
said before,
adjusted.
like we
Yeah.
had to get adjusted because we played so much casual matches. We had to get adjusted to our ranked matches because now we're playing with team solid oriented people, with
Yeah.
players.
Cause now, you know, we ranked up. You know,
Yeah.
Five three.
I'm missing a couple
Finally.
I'm missing a couple points.
Finally.
That's because I'm participating more, so now it's
Nah,
battling
you
more.
over. You and me are over.
No.
Or is it you and me.
No, it's just
Yeah, it's just me. It's just
I'm
me.
still.
Oh, you're the one that's missing that little chunk.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah, I'm
one.
missing a little chunk.
Are you the one that's like barely over?
Yeah, I was very. Well, you said you were barely over too.
But I love the fact that because once you know, like, once you keep passing certain levels rings, you know your RP starts to lower down. You start getting higher points.
Yeah.
But once you start, your placement, and then you start participating more, you get a hell of points. You get a lot of points, and that's how I was able to get more points. I was getting like 56, 70 points. But I got more. It was that shit was dope. It's dope, and I like how they made that instead of you getting nothing.
Yeah, you get nothing.
Because even if you start even if you don't get a kill, but you're participating, it values and you get
it
points
adds up.
and everything.
I definitely want to jump into the mobile thing because you sent the one picture
Yeah.
The first day.
Yeah,
that
the first
we
match.
go down there, you know.
Yeah, I got the first.
All right, so
first
before
win.
we finish talking about season 13, we're jumping into mobile. The Apex Mobile is out. When did it come out again? Was it the
A few days
17th?
ago, right? It was a few days
From
ago.
what I've seen, the game's
think
been
it
out
was
for
the
like
17th.
5 days.
Yeah, so I guess the 17th, the game is out. Henry, I guess, was the first one that got a win on it and tried it out.
Yeah, it was. I tried it out. You know, the graphics was pretty dope. To be honest, as a mobile game, it's pretty nice.
I gotta agree.
Okay,
It's
so,
pretty,
so
pretty
we're
cool.
gonna talk about graphics right now then, because I'm glad you mentioned that, because I played this morning and I want to see if it varies on devices, because the graphics were horrible.
For you?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know because
But I was playing on a Galaxy, like old phone. Like,
I mean,
like
well, the
Oh.
cutscenes look like what you see on a regular system, Xbox or PS4 or 5, whatever.
I wouldn't
The
say
cutscenes,
that. I would say that.
it looked exactly like how I saw it on the
I would
on
say
TV.
Switch graphics. You know.
Nah, for me,
Switch?
for me it wasn't like that. I saw it,
That's
but once I got into the
It's
game,
gotta be the
it looked somewhat similar to an actual gameplay on TV, like a regular system.
All right,
it
so
was pretty cool.
yeah, Chris, I think it's the phone because all I
Well-
tried was the training session and it looked good as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's what I want. That's another thing I want to say, because I want to know what you played. You played the training
I
session?
only played half of the training session. I was tired. It was like
Did you
one.
roam
I was
around?
trying. Yeah, I got to run around, slide, shoot. I got
Did
to
you
do a
look
couple things
at-
for sure.
Did
Yeah,
you look at the weapons, the ammo,
a bit. Yeah, when I had to pick it up and all that
the,
stuff.
the attachments?
Yes,
Yeah,
it did look like mobile type.
It looked
it
Switch type, right?
Yeah, it
Okay,
did like
thank
Switch
you.
type, like
Thank
the
bro, you couldn't. I went to the training session. Sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I went to the training section, and I opened up a bin, and the attachment there was I think the kinetic feeder.
Yeah.
That's what it said, but I couldn't make out what it looked like, the shape of it. All I saw
Yeah.
was a purple dot.
Purple dot.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, see, what I was gonna say was,
Not like an official purple dot.
Yeah, I
but
know
that's
what you
looked
mean. It looked
Like,
like,
there was-
yeah, I know what you
The
mean.
attachment had like no. It had no
Detailing.
it had-
Not a lot of detailing. I was gonna mention
It looked like a ball.
there were some aspects of it. Remember, it's a mobile game, so there were parts of it that made it feel like mobile, not so much like the beautiful console or PC game. But as far as for like the graphics, majority of it, like frame rates and stuff, it was pretty smooth. And I was gonna say, you guys played on Android, I played on iPhone,
Yeah, Android.
and it was smooth on my iPhone. It was smooth on his. So it was like it should
What
be your
iPhone you
device
got?
problem. The iPhone 12.
What Android you got?
The Samsung Galaxy S22. No, 21. Sorry, 21. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, yeah.
It was solid. It was solid. It was good.
Yeah, man.
It was solid.
Yeah,
I liked it. Yeah, but yeah, I got my.
I mean, if I play
I was
on
over the,
here, it'll probably look like good, you know.
Yeah, but you chose to
Definitely.
play on a 2000.
Well, not to say too. I did go into the settings, and
Yeah.
it does have the option to
Mhm.
to raise the graphic level all the way to
Yes,
like
and
4K.
no. It has the option to change it as in gameplay, as in system, or gameplay as in the phone, Android type or whatever phone type.
No,
Yeah.
but it also says you can change the graphic how you want it. Like, it says like low,
Mhm.
but then it says HD, HDR.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. For me, it gave me options as to choose if I wanted to look like to play as in if I played in the system, like an
that's
Xbox
crazy.
or PS on the PlayStation. And I chose those options as I normally would play on the system. So it looked, like I said, it was decent enough gameplay. Like the button plays whatever on the phone.
The layout.
The layout, it was different. If you look at the layout, if you choose a
Oh,
different
yeah.
layout,
Oh yeah,
it asks you what you want, how
Yeah.
you want it.
I
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. So
And
I
you chose
chose
console?
I chose console,
I like that.
and it was actually it has a lot more buttons.
Buttons.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not.
So
Hard
so
to
what
manage.
like it shows like an A or square.
No. It's just like it has like what's the word, like symbol signs of
Yeah.
and aiming the
Yeah,
gun
yeah, yeah.
and all that
Icons.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a couple like on the right side of your phone. It has a couple.
Nice.
It wasn't bad. Like I had to press the crouch button to slide, and then I had to press the jump button to jump
Right.
instead of pressing one button to do everything.
Yeah,
They got
That's
emotes.
console?
This is nice.
I
They
think
got
that's
emotes. These are cute. Okay, whatever.
Because yeah, I chose the mobile type option too for the gameplay style.
I think I did as well.
You know, because this guy says it was touchscreen.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather have those.
No, but it's cool. Like I like when you guys talked about it. Like, you know what? I cool. Let me download it. I wasn't really hyped about it. I don't really want to do it, but like, you know what? Let's try it out. It looked pretty cool. It's dope, and I got
You
my
wasn't
first dub.
hyped? You wasn't hyped about this?
I wasn't really hyped about the
So
mobile.
overall, you would say graphics are good.
Yeah, it's pretty
Graphics
decent.
for me are solid.
Yeah, yeah, they're pretty good. It's not bad.
For half the training I played, graphics are solid.
Mine are pretty Switch type-ish.
But if you play on your, I think if you play on your actual phone,
Yeah,
your more modern
yeah.
phone, yeah, I think it'd be way better
I
for
just
sure.
don't want it to cut
For
my
sure.
battery.
But yeah, I got my first dub. You know, my first
And
dub.
how was the shooting then and all that stuff like?
It was exactly how I see it on the system.
You
like
know,
the shoe and everything. It was good.
That was surprising.
It was really good.
That was surprising.
It had the same exact sounds as when you shoot like a 301 as you would do it on the system. It sounded exactly like
Nice.
it. It was nice. I was aiming everything.
And for some reason, it feels like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I felt the 301 in I shot the 301 in training and it sounded and felt like I was shooting the
Yeah,
301.
It felt good. And the hitting sound, like when you hit
Yeah.
it sounded just like that too. Like, oh,
Yep.
sounds good. Sounds good. I like it.
Sounds good, feels good.
How
There
much more
is.
did you play though?
Well, I told you guys I only played half the training.
I only played that one
That
match.
one match.
Oh,
That's
wow.
it. That's
So
it.
Chris has also got a couple
I
of
played a
dubs.
lot.
You did?
Yeah.
I actually got 3 dubs.
Oops.
You got 3
I
dubs.
got
Spoiler.
3 dubs.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. That's pretty good. Obviously, that's
Easy.
right now. Yeah, that's right now. In the beginning, it's gonna be easy because everyone's gonna be trying it out. But once you get into it
Yeah.
more and more, like in War, like in the Call of Duty mobile,
Well,
there's
it
gonna be a
has-
bunch of people like gonna be into it and gonna
Yeah,
be too
there's
crazy.
some diehard.
Well, let me tell you what it has.
fans.
I went through its menus, and it does like when you level up. You know, so this in Apex here, when you play, it has a level up system. You know, for you to unlock
Yes,
the other game
like
moves.
in the battle pass,
And it had the
in
battle
the
pass.
Wait,
so
what?
it's not so you don't buy anything. You have to level up
To unlock?
to unlock certain things. Yes.
In
So like
Apex?
so yeah. So if you want to if you want to play
that.
if you want to play rank mode, you have to be level 8, and you have to level up for
I
that.
thought it was like 5 or 10.
No, 8.
That's dope.
It's 8.
I like
Right.
that. I wonder if they're gonna have more. Well, you guys said to unlock the battle pass. You gotta level up also.
No, so you
Usually
it
have a
has
battle
a battle pass,
Oh.
just like Apex, but then it has a separate challenge thing type battle pass for the characters.
Yes.
So
Yes.
objectives.
For your objectives and missions
Yes.
and stuff like that. Yeah,
Oh,
but for
okay.
you, like you're like the way you level up.
Nice.
And so as you level up, you start unlocking pretty much most of all the characters that are there, except for the new one that's in there. Like what we have up right now.
Fade.
Fade.
It's Fade.
Yeah,
Yo, that
I was gonna
character-
ask if you guys played with him, but
I did. I tried them out in the firing series.
You did?
all right. So what's this guy's abilities?
He's dope.
I got him pulled up here. He
He's
looks.
dope.
He looks pretty cool, I
I
ain't
read,
gonna
I read
lie.
his abilities. And it's dope.
He looks like a superhero. So what's his
I
abilities?
told them I described the matchup of Wraith and
Ash.
Ash.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like another attack.
He has
Is the ultimate? He has an ultimate that you can reverse back and like you know how reverse back into like
Yeah.
2-3 seconds and reload your gun at the same time while you're going
What?
back.
yeah.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
That's so
Then
dope.
he has a grenade. Then you throw it. You know, you give him like a Wraith type ability where you're invincible to anything.
But so when you throw the grenade, do you teleport to it?
No, you get
So you
you
like
get the ability of
you
Wraith and you're
phase?
just walking through it and like phasing. You're just phased
Yeah.
and you're walking.
So like in a
And-
phase stage.
yeah.
Can you control that
Yeah, yeah.
when you're walking?
Yes, you're controlling. Like
Well, how
I,
much-
like I'm fake. I throw a grenade at you, and now you're invincible, and you can run around for.
Oh, so you throw the grenade. You have to throw the grenade at yourself. Whatever the grenade hits
Yeah,
gets those. Oh, okay,
so I can
abilities.
throw it at my
Alright.
teammates and make them invincible.
Oh, that's
You know?
dope. For
Yeah,
how long?
I like his passive though. I like the fact that you slide
Slipstream
down,
is his passive,
slide,
so it's
go
cool.
on fast,
Yeah.
speed up.
It's great.
That's nice.
So his passive's called Slipstream. Fade gains a short movement speed boost at the end of his slide. Oh, that is tough.
That's nice.
That's tough.
See what got me upset? They added him as a mobile
Only.
character
Yeah.
instead of an actual
Bro.
and in a system
Get rid
player.
of crypto, man.
Get rid of crypto and get this fade.
You know, it would have been nice. But I understand why they did that. You know, to make the game more enticing,
Playable.
playable.
I want to get to his abilities and then mention something off of that other people have been talking about in the Apex community. His tactical is called Flashback. Fade's suit rips him backwards through another dimension, phasing him to his previous location. That's his tactical?
No, that's his ultimate.
No, that's his
No, it's
tactical.
Tactical.
So his ultimate is Phase Chamber.
Oh yes, that's what I was saying. The grenade.
Oh,
thing.
that's his ultimate.
Yes.
Fade throws an activator core from his suit. The resulting explosion phases everyone within the radius for a few seconds, making them unable to deal or receive damage. Ouch, can't deal damage either. But that's actually tough.
That's nice.
Does it take long to get his ultimate?
No, but I don't think anyone's ultimates do it because in this mobile thing, I played with Bangalore, Bloodhound, and Octane, and
Like, feels that long.
it felt pretty quick. Like I used Bangalore's ultimate in the game like maybe 5 times.
Damn. Yeah, that's a lot. Probably like short.
Good. It's pretty good.
But the other thing I wanted to mention was people talking about how we might start getting legends every other season because of how
The mobile.
quickly
Yeah.
they're putting them out. And I mentioned this a while back. At some point, the whole screen's just going to be filled up with characters at the rate they're going.
Well, this works because at this point, all the ifs and whatever characters that back then they were bringing up, saying, "Oh, this was gonna be a character," and
Yeah.
the character is in here, but it's not a character in Apex. Like,
Yeah.
it's part of their like Apex stories type of.
Yeah, because
Yes.
they have a couple
Yeah,
of
and they have a lot of
characters.
characters.
But it would be nice if they put Fade in
He's fun to play with, man.
the
Might not happen, but how do you guys feel about that? Getting new legends every
That
other
would be
season.
amazing.
Instead of
that would
every
be
season.
amazing.
But I
You like it?
I would love that. Hell yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, you guys are actually positive about that.
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
like.
I would
I
think-
don't like what you're doing with the game, though. Go ahead. Finish.
I would think people would be mad or annoyed by that.
Nah, but why? If you have more playable characters to choose from. You know,
No, you're gonna have less because they're gonna give it to you every other instead of every single season. That's what I mean. Like you're gonna have to wait another season for a new character instead of having one every single new season.
Well, this might be like a double-edged sword, I would think, and I say that
It's
because,
good
I
for
say
them.
that is because for the Apex Stories thing,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you know I'm thinking that they might with so many characters coming out every week, like this might either help them grow the Apex Stories, you know, to add be able to add more depth
Yeah,
and
they have a lot.
maybe like if they do want to make a series eventually on Netflix or something, you know,
Which
they
they're
could
going
make
to.
something, you know.
That'd be nice.
They're going to.
That'd be cool.
They're gonna
I
make a
think
series on
think
Netflix. They are.
will.
They're going to.
Because the Apex is getting very, very popular. And I was reading something that, you know, just Apex themselves, I think it was last year or the year before, or I think when it came out, they made $2 billion just off Apex. And it's getting very popular now compared to, you know, Warzone. That's a lot of people have, you know, still playing it, but it has
they
died
are.
down.
Yeah,
They're
they're tired of it.
They're getting
they're getting ripped by Apex. And yeah, sometimes it does get boring here and there, but it's a very popular game to play.
Yeah, it's
and,
fun.
and to finish my thing on
Yeah,
Double Story,
we're gonna
I think it's gonna, but I think the fatigue is gonna kick in real quick too because you know when you have so many characters, you're gonna have to do a lot of, you're gonna have to add a lot of battle pass items now. You're gonna
It's even more.
that's
That's
what-
constant.
yeah,
It's
true.
constant.
a
More
lot of
work,
stuff,
more skins,
Yeah.
more banners. That's a lot more work. You keep adding on every season to produce this content for these characters.
Yeah, I agree. But
I mean, I think-
Fade is dope.
It helps them for sure. I was just wondering, like, are the gamers gonna be mad? Because you know we like our stuff. We like having fucking new shit all the time when we want it. You know. But
If only they made the cost of things a little less, you know,
They're
that'd be
interesting.
great.
But-
But
But
just
talking
going
about cost,
inflation, everything's just fucking going. But yeah,
talking about cost, that's pretty much the reason why I say that I don't like what they're doing with the game and the mobile.
Why?
Because I tried to see if there's any way that I can get Fade. Like you know how we unlock characters on the console
yeah,
versions,
like,
like
yeah,
you
with money
use
and stuff
in-game
going.
currency, right?
Oh,
in-game
yeah.
currency,
The
yeah.
game has currency. It has the Apex
credits.
points and all that stuff, and then it has like some other credits, like you said. But I believe it's for like cosmetics, like skins.
Yeah,
And maybe some like store items.
the materials.
Yeah.
yeah.
But as far as unlocking Fate goes, you have to buy coins. Or
Really? Or
You
you
have-
or
it says you
or
have
level up?
No, you have to buy coins, and then it's in the bottom section of the buying option. It shows that you either need to buy it or you need to get 10 like cards of his to unlock it.
I thought I saw.
Cards.
I thought I saw.
I'm just giving like.
I thought I saw. That
Oh, an
you-
example.
I thought I saw that you in the battle
10
pass
items.
you unlock players through the battle pass,
Yeah, like all the other ones except him.
except him.
Except him.
Wow.
I went through that
Yeah,
section.
He's the last
It
one.
caps off at 500, and he's not there.
Really?
Yeah.
Could have sworn I saw him.
No, he's not there.
I gotta check it out, yeah, because I don't like that either. But I
I'm
mean,
like, why? I'm like, you're already making money off this. Like, why do you make more money off? Like, do what Rocket League does.
because they want more money.
Do what Rocket League did. Like, whatever you get in the mobile version, you get in the game.
That'll be dope. I
And it's
haven't.
all free.
That's
It's
Rocket
all
League.
free.
As far as I know, they're the first ones to do that. That's dope as hell. They're the first ones to do that. And the only ones, I think. I definitely gotta play a lot more Apex Mobile.
But since we're still talking about characters and stuff, I do want to talk about Newcastle.
Let's get into him, bro.
I do want to talk about Newcastle. Like,
I haven't played with him as much as I want.
me too, and I agree 100%. We played him only a minimal times, but since we're playing rank, we're using our players so we can play better instead of practicing with Newcastle.
Yep.
I started switching.
You know, that's why.
But I will say, man, he's a breath of fresh air to the community. Most people really love Newcastle. And Chris, you said you didn't play with him too much. Henry either. But I played with him less than both of you guys, so I've been watching you guys use him.
Yeah,
His support is nice.
It's nice.
And the last session we had, Chris, you were using him.
doing some nice
I
stuff.
died early a couple times. I was watching you use him, bro. You were using him really good. He's like a menace
He's
with that
crazy, right?
shield.
With that shield?
Being constantly able to move in front of him and you
Yeah.
being able to turn it around and
Yeah.
stuff.
It's dope.
Yeah, he was
he's
abusing.
Yeah, I'm winning him up.
Yeah. Running with it, going- But yeah, he looks good. Looks good.
I like him. I know you guys like him, but I do want to talk about something that I read about this guy. What's his name? Imperial Hall. I think it is Imperial Hall. He's one of like
Sounds familiar.
he's
Like an actor.
no, he's a top player in Apex.
He sounds like an important.
yeah.
He's a streamer. He's a streamer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Imperial.
And
I was gonna say sounds royal.
and they asked his opinion about Newcastle, and
What he said?
and he said he doesn't like him because his opinion was that all characters should have some type of damage to other characters, and he doesn't have any of that. So if you want to play with like upscale, players, and then he's useless to attack other players and make some damage compared to other players. A lot other characters have certain type of tactical, some type of skill that they can damage other characters, like Gibraltar, Caustic, Valkyrie, this and that. Like
But
they
not-
mainly.
Not all of them.
Yeah, that's
there's
what
a lot of
I'm
characters
saying.
that-
There's a lot of people
characters
don't.
that-
Wraith doesn't.
Bloodhound.
Yeah.
Wraith is my first main. She has no.
Yeah, but for some reason he
First-
said that he doesn't have that, and he would never pick him, so he disliked him as a new character, and he considered him as a trash player.
That's man.
There's
He
probably-
probably sucks with him. I'm sorry.
There's got to be
He
more
probably
to
sucks
it
with him.
because we all know Wraith is the top picked and has
Yeah,
been
yeah,
the top picked
Yeah.
in ranked and
When you get
unranked.
demolished by
for-
Newcastle players.
But you
And
can
he's 80.
use his ultimate.
That's the
Use
position, like
the
that.
ultimate in a certain way that can affect him in a certain way, certain matter.
I am a little him mentioning that does make me feel like they should have gave him some attack with his ultimate when he slams that shield down, and he should be able to push people a little back and maybe do some small damage.
Like a
Anything.
wave or something, like a wave, like when he
Yeah.
slam, boom, like a little wave.
Does
that
it,
hit.
right?
No, I don't think it does.
It
I think
does-
it
it
probably
does-
does
it
push
does.
you back, but no damage.
It does do a damage,
Oh, it
but you
does.
have to be very
Oh.
close to the characters.
Yeah, that's it, yeah,
And
yeah.
that's
I
his.
think you see. Sorry, go ahead.
No. Yeah, I'm just saying that's his downfall. That his ultimate, if you're gonna put his ultimate to protect, your team players, you have to be close to the enemies, the other characters, so you can hit some damage on them. That's the only difference. But you can't do any damage if you're very far away.
But
to
that's
protect your players.
just a bonus. No one's
Yeah,
ever
that's-
gonna use his ultimate to damage someone.
No,
It's
unless
to
you
bring
wanna,
out his.
unless you want to be a savage,
his
just go in
wall.
all out.
But you're only
That's
getting
it.
a little bit of damage. You're not doing anything. No one's using it
But,
like that.
yeah, well,
He's a
when I was
defensive
reading
character.
that, I didn't. I understand his opinion, but I don't think
I don't know.
I don't think he's a trash player.
I don't understand.
I
it.
don't think he's a
No,
trash player.
to attest to that, just because I remember saying, or I remember playing with Newcastle it does show the UI comes up when you try to put down his shield,
Mhm.
the ultimate.
Yeah.
And then like if you aim it like at a player, like it'll be red, I think. If I
like an
point it
indicator.
at you guys, and I think it might light up like
Blue?
regular color. Yeah, every time an enemy, like I go ahead and drop it down.
That's nice.
Mm.
So,
That's
like,
nice little detail.
Yeah.
We've been talking about his past, so let's go through them real quick. With his ultimate. His ultimate is called Castle Wall. Leap into an ally or target area and slam down, creating a fortified stronghold. That's what we were just talking about, like
Yeah.
that big fortified thing. So you can land by your teammates or in front of an enemy. His passive ability, retrieve the wounded, and this is also another nice.
And this I really like
ability he brings to
because
the table.
I'm like. I like when you use them because for some reason you always get
Yeah,
that
pick-
ability on.
And then you're always picking someone up.
Like, bro, I'm like, I like it. It's dope. I'm like, I like seeing it, and I'm like, when I pick them, that's what I want to do. I'm like, yo, I want to pick somebody up, man. I want to pick you up.
It's tough. I've done it a couple
like,
times
yeah,
too.
it's
It is nice.
That's why. That's when he was down when he had Newcastle. I wanted to pick him up first so he could use
Yeah.
the shield and
Yep.
pick someone else up because
Yep.
he had that defense support and on anybody. You know,
Yeah.
it will help out like this quickly. Wow. He could pick somebody else up while I'm attacking other players while he's picking him
He
up.
brings a lot of nice.
You know, it's good. You just gotta try to play around that.
He brings a lot of nice little changes to the game like that. So you retrieve the wounded, you drag down allies as you revive and protect them with your revive shield.
And not for nothing, but it looks abusive sometimes, though. You know, 'cause when you see the animation, it's
like
like, bro,
OP?
like, yeah, I'm like, bro,
him dragging
dragging you.
Oh, he's a big character, man. He's a big boy, and you gotta try
They
to
make
bring
you
you
look like
safety.
you're helping me,
Gotta-
bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
for
know,
real.
it's a small ass.
Chris don't like. Chris don't like.
He is a big dude though.
He is.
Big as hell.
His tactical ability, this is what Chris abuses the fuck out of, but it's so good. It's called Mobile Shield. Throw down a controllable drone that creates a moving energy shield.
Love it.
And
I love that.
yeah, the way you use
that
it,
ability is
oh,
so
man.
fun.
You gotta be able to use it wisely though. You gotta be
everything,
very
yeah.
smart how to use that wisely.
Because the
Yeah,
damage on it isn't
I
even
love
that
it
great
because
either.
it helps me go out. I'm like, I'm gone. I can leave you and I'm protected. I'm good.
Yeah.
If you're out in the open, yes, you're gonna have some fucking cover with his ultimate
Yeah.
and his tactical, man. That's
That's nice.
that's another aspect he
I
brings.
think he's great. I don't think
He is,
he's
he's
a
solid.
trash player. I don't think he's a high tier player. I think he's probably mid tier for me.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I see him being used in ranked matches because a lot of people use Gibraltar.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
You know, for his obviously he has
His
like,
dome.
he has both. He has defensive and offensive because of his ultimate.
Yeah.
But his shield also not the bubble, not the dome, but his passive where he has that shield in front of him.
When he puts up to when
That's
he puts it up.
huge for ranked
Really, really
players, man. Honestly, I don't know if that translates the same way for Newcastle, but I'm kind of with Henry, where I think he'll be somewhere around mid to potentially like in between mid and high tier.
Yeah.
We'll see if he gets any buffs.
Like you put him in low tier.
But
yeah,
I was upset about that when I read
Yeah,
it.
no.
Why are you considering him low tier? I don't think he's trash.
We all don't agree.
You gotta know how to play with him. And he's a really great player.
We
So,
think
yeah,
he's
I've seen
solid.
him.
You know,
Nice.
he's
He's nice.
really good.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
he's
he's
consider
good.
that. I mean, that's his opinion. Everyone has their own opinion.
He's a beast.
Everyone's play style is very different.
Well, you want to see someone nice play, bro? I suggest you watch some dude named Timmy. He's insane.
Timmy.
Yeah.
He's insane.
I still think what's the guy I was watching ACU. I still think he's one of the top. He's not anymore, but he was. He's
They
beast,
1v1.
man.
They 1v1
I
each other.
I didn't
did?
watch it, but
It's
I saw
Timmy.
they played together,
Yeah.
but I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
And
It's
Timmy, he had him,
Yeah.
but ACU is so good.
It-
I haven't
it-
watched his Timmy too much.
was, he was coached by Stroud, bro. So
There was Shroud also is another beast, man.
Yeah, that dude is intense.
Shout out to all the gamers,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to the gamer streamers, man. Your opinions are your opinions.
Yeah. No bad talkers, you know.
Yeah, no, you guys are still nice. We're not gonna 1v1 you.
I might just for the knowledge.
Yeah, for the knowledge.
Oh, yeah, you know, you grab some.
No, I'm good. You can keep the knowledge. I'm good.
I'm gonna lie, I did grab some things from when I've been watching certain players play. This the move that they always do all the time is that they crouch up and down mad quick and keep shooting. Like that's what I've been trying to perfect because that
Spamming
it
crouch.
helps. It helps a lot.
You miss shots.
It helps a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, it's true. Me watching a lot of ASU before, I started doing a couple of things or trying to, and it does help. You can pick up some tricks from these guys. So yeah, shout out to them again. Do you want to get into anything else? I mean, the season still has a lot with
It's still fresh.
The POIs and the battle pass we mentioned before.
Actually, the I forgot the comparison I made with Rocket League and them. They do have. I don't know if it's similar, but they do let you link your EA account to the mobile game.
Yes,
what is that?
I did see that.
Do?
So if you have your EA account for the console, I don't know, like if you get those cosmetics, that I haven't looked at.
For some currency or something.
Well, I have stuff right now since I play. Right now I think I'm on level 5 already or 4.
Yeah.
So I have right now I unlocked. I'm all the way up to Pathfinder.
Nice.
And
you unlocked Bangalore too, right? I saw.
Yeah. That's all, bro. Bangalore is, oh my gosh, I love it.
I love it. Bangalore has always been my top.
It's amazing.
My top character from the
I can't get hit. I can't get hit, bro.
She's nice.
Almost all the OG characters are solid.
And they have the Fortnite settings also. I don't know if you noticed. Actually, I don't know if you noticed, but they have the Fortnite settings with the audible sound.
No, I don't think.
With the indicators and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not surprised because a lot of those mobile games now have them.
In the VR mode,
they all have it.
It's there for you.
They have it in Fortnite, PUBG, and all the battle royale copycat games.
I was loving that. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's a cheat, man. That's a fucking cheat.
Put this in the console. And another thing I saw. Sorry to cut you off. No, but another. I don't know if you know what other modes are in the.
I did see the other modes.
But they have a team deathmatch.
I think I did.
They have a team deathmatch mode.
Oh, they have a team deathmatch
mode? They have a TDM mode, yeah.
Well, is it like arenas or is it like...
it says TDM.
Oh, no, I'm playing some Apex. They put TDM in here? No.
It says TDM respawn. It says.
No, I'm getting it in.
They got some modes, man. Arenas is the last mode you unlock when, you reach level, 15 or some shit. Yeah, it's a pretty high level you gotta reach. It's not, crazy high, but, it's a high level you gotta reach to unlock arenas.
Yeah, this came through with the mode, but I ain't really put too much focus. I just wanted to play
the TDM mode, bro. What?
No, I'm still trying. I'm gonna.
It's solid. The
sure.
game is
solid. I've seen. I was tempted to plug in my control.
I
play with some of the games. I hook my controller up and play.
I was tempted to buy a controller, but just for that, I'm tempted. For real.
I saw people put up that apparently there's people already trying to play with a control.
On mobile?
Yeah. The Apex, but they're saying that right now it's hard because the game was actually made to be played with the touch controls.
Is it them using they're trying to use an actual control, or are they trying to use
both a mobile one
and a backbone, something you can just connect onto your phone and also none of them really work that well right now?
Because of the touch settings that the game has.
It's gonna be like a cheat code.
But they're saying it's not like
control.
I know.
For phone? Oh yeah, it's always been
for that. Yeah, they're gonna be.
It's always
maybe that's why it's not working at the moment, but it might change.
Oh, it don't matter. Regardless, you can still get it off.
I played some of these battle royale mobile games, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Yes, there's a few people using controllers, and you know the difference. Exactly, you know the difference when you went into them.
I was playing the Final Fantasy battle royale game that they had on the mobile.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
I hooked up my Switch controller, my Pro controller.
Yeah,
bro. I was dominating.
You know, dudes is going off.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's different, man. When you can hook up a controller.
Nice.
Sure.
We're a bit of ways in. Like I said, we haven't touched the battle pass.
The battle pass is good. I like the battle pass.
The battle pass is better than the last one.
I mean, you were saying that you didn't like last season's, and we got into a whole.
Damn, nah, I didn't like last. What do you mean, the battle pass for last season?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it too much.
Crazy.
The last two have been a little lackluster.
A little.
This one's better.
This one's solid.
This one's definitely better. This one's solid.
I love the Bloodhouse skin. That Bloodhouse skin is amazing. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's tough. The Bloodhouse skin is tough. Right here, man.
That one.
Hey yo, and they actually have. I think they have a skin or that skin in the mobile version.
The same exact one right here for Bloodhouse?
Yeah.
The skin is
sick. It's red, right?
Huh?
It's red? think it's
like
No,
black.
it's
dragon
that
scale.
This color?
This
That color.
I thought
It,
it was
it,
red.
it looks just like that.
That's dope.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same skin, but I'm saying it looks like that.
I like.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I like
I
that.
do
I like
like
that.
Newcastle's
I like that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
Battle
like
Pass,
that.
and you unlock it, the all red with the
That's
dragon on it. I like that
Some,
one.
I don't like all of them, but I do like
I like
it.
this
I
one.
do like this.
I like that one, yeah.
I
Mad
like
Maggie,
that. I really like that
a
skin.
lot of people like her lava,
This one is
I really
red.
like this skin. I
lava
thought it was Bangalore at first.
mohawk.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does,
me
it
as
does
well.
look- She has some features.
I like
That
it
is
like
similar.
that. She's
Yeah,
fun to play with.
similar.
Pathfinder's getting some love in this battle pass as well.
This is gonna be dope. So
This
this
new
is
skin.
gonna be dope. It'd be fun dope.
Yeah, man. For the most part, the battle pass is better for me for sure than the last two. And but the reactive skin in the battle pass for the Spitfire, it's not bad. Not one of the best, but I like it.
I'm just
I think
glad
it's like a
it's
dragon kind of type thing.
I'm just glad it's back on the,
Oh, it's
the
nice.
map. It's,
I like
it's
it.
back on the
Yeah,
ground.
no, it is.
The
Yeah, and I'm
Spitfire is nice.
definitely
There's the
glad
best
it's
gun.
back
There's
on
the-
the ground.
That one, 301. I love the wingman. I love using the wingman. I'm pretty decent. with the wingman.
The wingman
Yo,
is
that match that we had last time when I jumped off the jump pad. Dude,
Oh,
I
yeah,
jumped-
you shot the guy in the air?
I didn't.
The
aim,
last
I
one.
just shot up from the air.
Yeah.
That was an amazing
We
shot.
were in
man.
an intense
Yeah.
fight with like 3 squads. We were third partying and then got third partied, and we all got dropped. We were the last squad, and Henry gets caught fighting this last other character who came from I don't even know where.
From where?
They're trading shots. They're both weak. Henry jumps off of a launch pad he laid down by mistake a while ago. Straight up shoots
down the
shoots
hill.
down, just
Yeah.
shoots right down at the guy while he's in the air, and just drops him in one shot with the
Yeah.
wingman.
Yo.
It was nice.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
down right in front just watching.
Dope.
And he picked us up. We looted up and tried to get out of there. There was so many boxes.
But
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was
the
tough.
another team came. Another
was
team
tough.
came.
It was tough.
That was dope. That was a nice. Oh, that match was
Yeah.
fun. That match was fun.
Yeah, that was one of our last ones. We were having a couple of good matches at the end. So the battle pass aside, there hasn't been a lot of changes to the new map. Storm Point isn't a new map, but
No, it's just the
No,
addition of the
just, yeah,
dead
just the POIs
of the dead
the carcass.
crab monster.
Yeah,
That's
that,
his
that area, and then the
Monstrous Storm
and then
Point.
what's that place called? I forgot. Where you in that little shuttle? Where you,
Oh, yeah.
you find those
Oh, the
robots.
armories.
The armory. There we go.
So that monster area is called the Down Beast, where you get to go inside his mouth, and they got some other points to loot outside and around. I've been inside. I like it. Chris, you said you didn't
It's not
like
bad
it
so
before?
far.
I like it.
There's a lot of loot in there. It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot.
But
Oh, yeah, you were
it's,
saying-
it's spread it out too much.
You were saying it wasn't that much good loot. That's what you were
and
saying.
they were claiming that was a high tier loot area.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't finding anything
Mm.
that seemed to be
Like high tier. I found a lot of stuff, but now that you mentioned high tier, it's a high tier
Yeah, it
area.
wasn't- Yeah, it wasn't too
It
much.
should
but
be-
It's decent. It's a decent tier. I mean, loot.
Like it's like I guess it was like mid tier. But
Well,
if they're
like I
claiming it's high tier, it should be
Well,
high tier loot.
Well,
not
like I
mid
said,
tier.
they also mentioned something about there being an area where you fight for the actual.
Yeah, you did say that. Yeah,
high
yeah,
tier
yeah,
loot.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, I didn't see nothing like that.
Fight for.
Inside,
I feel like maybe I feel like I remember
they
hearing
said-
something about
they
that
said
now.
Inside, they said it was inside.
I completely forgot.
The carcass?
the carcass. Yeah.
Maybe. But the armories, IMC armories,
I like that.
they got a couple of them across the map.
I like it.
We've jumped into them.
I
They
like
got
it.
some
It's
bots
cool.
that they send out at you some waves.
Yeah.
They're real easy.
Yeah, they're really.
It's fun though. It's like something
Yeah,
to
it is
do,
fun.
something else
Yeah.
to do while you're running
But the
around
loot
this
is nice.
big map.
The loot is nice.
The loot is nice.
The loot is nice.
The loot we got was solid, like nothing but purple
Oh,
and blue
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
bins.
You paint the
That's
gold
what
black
the
mask
gold
for me.
black
And all
Yeah.
that. Getting that. It
Oh.
was dope. It was dope.
The smart bins also, those pretty much that's where we got our stuff from. Smart bins, they threw them in the game, but they're in the armories now, and they got some really good stuff.
And smart bins are what? The ones that make
The
it
gray and red
yours?
ones, yeah. They were saying
The ones that have your
each
name on
character each
Yeah.
character gets their own.
It's dope. I like how they did that.
print.
It's dope.
Yeah, no.
And if it's something that you don't want in your bin, you can hand it to your player.
hmm
Tonight, or you already got it. Boom. Your player. can have
Again,
it.
this
It's
map
dope.
is so huge. A lot
I
of
hate
people
this
don't
map.
like it.
I hate this map.
It is the map that's in rotation for rank this season, and
For now, it's gonna be
we're
on for a
dealing with
while.
it, yeah, for a
It said it's
while.
gonna be on for a while until people get adjusted and play it on it more than they did the other maps.
Yeah, man.
But I'm not a big fan of this map at all. I
Not
never
really.
have since it came out.
I'm dealing
But
with
it
I'm
is
just
what it
dealing
is.
with it now. Yeah,
It's
at this
like
point,
dealing with
yeah,
it.
I'm just,
It
I'm
is
just
what
dealing
it
with
is.
it. Because I'm tired of it already. Way too much space.
It's
We need
just-
to win a match to see how much points you get from winning the match.
A lot.
It is too
Especially if you're Bronx.
The game is too uphill, man. I think that's the problem.
Everything's high. Everything's up.
Oh,
Everything's
yeah, with
high.
all the mountains
Yeah,
and
everything's high.
hills and
Mhm. No matter where
Yeah.
you're going, everything's high. High, down,
constantly
everything.
climbing.
Yeah.
If you're not climbing,
Yeah.
you're sliding down.
Yeah.
and that's kind of what happens to us sometimes, especially on this map. It's so easy to get caught from another team that's at a higher point
You know,
because there's so many hills and
Canyon's so good
mountains
because
and
it has sections of all
that
that.
are like mostly leveled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you have high areas.
yeah, man. You're
You have
right.
your
There's
downhill
way
areas.
too many peaks and valleys and stuff. Yeah, that makes it annoying. And especially with all the empty space, that you're gonna get picked off somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what happens to us. But
That's why Newcastle works in that.
I'm off Storm Point. Yeah, Newcastle does.
He works in that.
Yeah.
He works in that map.
Well, certain maps, certain characters, tend to
Do
shine.
have, yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go home and play now.
I think we covered everything, man. Ready to get out of here? Or, I mean, anybody got anything to say?
I want to
mention
add
some stuff?
something.
Yeah, you say
Wait.
you
I want to add something that's kind of way off topic with this, but
That's fine.
it's still about game. It's still about Nintendo. But I was reading something that about Nintendo, the president of Nintendo,
Oh,
that Saudi Arabia partnered with Nintendo, bought 5%
Yes.
of the shares,
Yes.
and they're
The
making
company, yes.
the company is taking away all the female drivers out of the Mario Kart.
I did not hear that
Oh,
part.
yeah.
No way.
Yes, it's taking
No,
all
no,
the
no.
female drivers out of that. So it's been a lot of controversy against the president of Nintendo because of that. Like, oh, it's bad timing. Everyone's saying it's bad timing. It looks bad, and that, but
Bad time. I don't think it mattered
Yeah.
what time he did it.
it's just the fact
Yeah,
that Saudi Arabia bought 5% of shares and they're trying to make more money. Obviously, Nintendo's trying to make more money, and there's something I might say things. I might say it wrong, if you word it wrong, but it says something about that. Sometimes you have to get blood money, something like that.
Do not quote us.
Yeah.
Do
that's
not
what it
come
is.
here
That's
for
what
accurate
yeah,
news.
no, this is something I read
Wow.
that caught me off
News,
guard.
not for news.
So that was a little upset, the fact that they're gonna take away the female drivers off Mario Kart.
Yeah, no, that's
Like,
insane.
I did see
That's insane.
I did see an
That is
article about
disappointing.
that, and that's just like that would just be like that's like religious type thing.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah, we know why. We
Yeah.
can see why.
in the Midwest or the Eastern type countries where the women can't show their faces
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But that's religious type of stuff.
Well, yeah, religion and all that stuff. That's not.
Like, yeah, to those-
Shouldn't be in
but
games.
Exactly.
It shouldn't
That's what I
affect
think.
games. Like,
It shouldn't.
which
but-
that's why the president of Nintendo obviously is getting so much feedback,
Because
bad
of that,
negative
yeah.
feedback. Because yeah, no doubt blowback. But no, I'm not with it. I'm not with this at all. First off, why would you sell to an Arabian business? I mean,
You
I
also
guess they need
but
the
not
money.
even that.
And
you
they're
also-
looking into buying more games. Apparently, they're looking into buying
Yes,
more,
I've heard that as
more
well.
shares with other companies gaming.
But I'm saying, but it's crazy because they're getting rid of some staple female characters that they have.
Yeah.
yeah, these characters have been in Mario and in
Decades.
these games for
Decades.
yeah.
They get rid of them. It's crazy.
And you're just gonna erase them, and you think nobody's just it's okay,
A lot of people are gonna be disappointed about that. A lot of people, The fans
especially in this.
No, the biggest character is Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one of the biggest characters, the
Yeah.
main characters in there. Peach, and I forgot the other.
What is Mario supposed to do in some of these other games? Like, it's not trying to go get some peach, some nice round
But
peach.
his brother now. It's
BG out there.
But yeah, I read that article and I saw that and that caught me literally off guard.
Expansion.
But
They gotta
yeah,
go
it's
save
just that moment, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, they bought like 5% of them, so now they're taking.
Oh, it was just 5%.
5%, and that 5% is making a little impact.
That's kind of big impact. You probably only 5% of Nintendo, but you can take out all the female characters and
Yeah,
and all the Mario games. That's insane.
That's like roster changes,
Now, we obviously don't understand how the hell business in this gaming world works. That's not add up. The math is. Alright, man. I think we're ready to get out of here.
We good, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely another fun episode for sure. We told you guys we were really, really excited to get into Apex Season 13 for sure. And
Updated with the mobile version.
the mobile version as well, which I definitely got to play
Yeah.
a lot more than just half the training
For sure,
right now.
for sure.
And that TDM mode,
Definitely, I'll try that.
yeah, all of us,
Three.
all of us.
We gotta try that out.
I don't think we're losing any games this whole first year. if we do that. I'm gonna see if I can use my control. But Henry, I want to thank you again for coming through.
Thank you
Really
for having
appreciate
me
it.
on. Thank you for having me on.
Always.
Funny.
Everybody, thank you for listening.
I'll be back.
Ready to rock. What we doing?
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, we're ready to
We're
rock.
gonna do stuff. We're gonna plan how we rock later. You know, basically.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Let's get out of here.
Peace.
Peace.